Yo, what's shaking, homies? So, I just hit 90,000 subscribers. I am like blown away. I can't believe that there's even 1,000, let alone 90,000 of you people that are subscribed to my videos, that are watching my videos. If you're watching my videos and you're not subscribed, please help me out. I only need 10 more thousand, and I'll be at 100K. So, tell your friends, help a brother out, and we get just a little bit more, and I'll get my first play button, and that'll be super awesome. But 90,000 I'm like crazy excited about, so I can't say thank you enough. So, YouTube's got this little like community tab, and you can post stuff. I never really use it, but I decided to, just put a little post up asking you guys for questions that you want to ask me. So we're just gonna go. I got them sorted from like the most popular down, and I'm just gonna go through some of them. There's 41 comments, so I don't know if I'll get to all of them, but I'm just gonna go through them and get to the ones I feel like answering. I'm not gonna say the person's name because I'm gonna butcher. I don't want to butcher everyone's name, so I'm just gonna do the question. But thank you to everybody that asked a question. Thank you to everybody that's watching, and let's get into it. Okay, so how many boxing/MMA wins do you have? 3. Record 3-1 before I had my knee surgeries and had to quit and stuff, and now I just coach. I might get back into doing jiu-jitsu tournaments. I have a couple medals and stuff doing those, but yeah, I want to get back into that, but mostly just coaching right now. Next thing we got, how long can I hold my breath? 45 seconds. I have no idea. Next one. How do you get all your money to buy disc yo-yos? Most of my yo-yos actually I just get sent to me. That's like a company. That's like kind of like their payment for me making a video. Like these videos take me a lot of time and effort. I know I come out with a video every day, so it probably seems like, oh, it's nothing. But even just filming a simple video and then doing simple editing and then uploading it and making a thumbnail, doing the description, the tags, everything, it takes me like 3 hours, 4 hours every day usually. So that's kind of like my payment. Like if you want me to make nowadays there's so many yo-yos and stuff. It's like if you want me to make a video on your yo-yo, you send me the yo-yo usually, and I whether I like it or not, that has nothing to do with it, but that's kind of like the payment for it. Unless it's a yo-yo that I really want and I saw it, I'm like, oh my god, that's awesome, I need to get that, then I buy it. But for the most part, no, and I have a full-time job, so when I do buy it, it's not like this is the only thing I do. Like I teach martial arts, and that's my actual full-time job. I work like a full schedule. I work 6 days a week doing that. So next one we got, what is your favorite trick? Boingy boingy, probably. Or over under boingy boingy tricks. I like boingy boings and Eli hops. Has yo-yoing changed your life in any way / throw therapy? Actually, yeah. Actually, that's like the YouTube. I never meant it to be like a yo-yo channel. So I know I get a lot of like slack when people are like, when I don't post yo-yo stuff. It's like, well, I never meant this to be a yo-yo channel in the first place. I just started making some yo-yo reviews and people liked it, so they asked for more, so I kept doing it. But that's why my channel, I always named it just Dylan Kowalski, because I wanted it to just be like my channel where I did whatever I wanted. I didn't want to be like Dylan's Yo-Yo World or like this and this and that. That's why I try to do a little bit of everything. And actually, I try now. Sometimes I'll have like 5 yo-yo videos already filmed, but I try to not put them all out in a row because I'm trying to get more variety and get more and more people watching my stuff. And I get a little bored doing yo-yo videos every day, so I like to mix it up. And then I think if I'm having fun, it just makes it better in general, But okay, next, what's your favorite yo-yo company? Magic Yo-Yo, duh. If you were on a yo-yo design team, how would your ideal yo-yo look like? Well, I have a yo-yo coming out at the end of this month. It's called Hot Diggity from Magic Yo-Yo. It's a mono metal. It's going to be about $30, and it's going to be freaking awesome. I'm not going to say anything else about it, but it's going to be awesome. You're going to find out about that very, very, very soon. Next, what do you think about the shutter wide angle? Nothing, I've never seen one. What do you like more, yo-yo or top? Yo-yo. Are you still sponsored by Magic Yo-Yo? Yeah, as far as I know. Do Fortnite while playing a yo-yo? That's not a question. Okay, what is your opinion of the YouTube channel Ultimate Throwdown? I have no idea what that is. I'm not sure if that's fighting or if that's yo-yoing, or both. But that could be cool. Check it out, guys. You probably can't tell, but it throws and bruised glass. Shout out to Tom. What is your goal on reaching 100,000 sub? Question mark. Not sure what that means. My goal was like, well, actually, last year I said I wanted by, like, that was my New Year's resolution, was I need 100,000 subs by New Year's, so I failed. So, yeah, you guys should help me. I just need 10 more thousand by New Year's. I guess that's my goal. I just think it's a good milestone. I think setting goals in life is, like, important. Like, you should always set big goals and then little goals. Otherwise, you kind of fall out of it. That's kind of like me. Like, after I had my knee surgery and I quit competing, I put on a lot of weight and stuff. It's because I always used to have something I was, like, training for. So I'd, like, have to lose the weight for it and stuff. And now, you know, haven't been doing that. Now I'm trying to get back in just in the grind and everything, even though I have nothing going towards. That's why I'm trying to do things like the Tough Mudder and all these little 5Ks and stuff. But yeah. Are my Leftover Crack fan? Yes, Leftover Crack and Choking Victim, like both of those bands. I like pretty much all those old punk ska bands. Well, most of them. Okay. What got you into yo-yos and tops? I don't know. I don't know. How'd you get into 3D printing? I didn't even know what 3D printers were, and then I saw like a random video on one. Because, like, YouTube, you know, like, you'll watch one thing and then starts playing something else. And then next thing you know, I was watching 3D printing stuff, and I'm like, damn, this looks cool. And then GearBest was already hitting me up to make, like, the fidget spinner videos, and they sent me some other stuff, some yo-yos and stuff. So I asked GearBest to send me a 3D printer, and next thing you know, I was really into it, and I still really like it, and cool. If I could meet anyone dead or alive, who and why? Ooh. I don't know. I don't know. I've met a lot of people, actually. I have no idea. I like Wayne Gretzky. I think I'd like to meet Wayne Gretzky. I don't need to explain if you don't know why I'd want to meet Wayne Gretzky. Can I explain my tattoos? Sure. So I got a hot dog tattoo. That was the first tattoo I ever got. And I got it when I was like 18. I need to get it touched up. But I love it. It's a Chicago style hot dog. And then I got the Sears Tower next to it. This was all supposed to be a Chicago sleeve, and I never got around to finishing it. Then I got where are we doing here? I got Al Capone. You know, once again, Chicago. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if the camera can see me. And then I got Vermont license plate. This is Mom. Because my mom does this thing where she, like, when she drives, she's got to, like, look at license plates and say, she goes through, like, all 50 states, and she keeps a list and, like, checks them off. But she won't start a new list till she gets all 50. So, like, there was one time she had, like, all 49 states except Vermont, and she was stuck on just looking for a Vermont license plate for 2.5 years. So then I thought that'd be funny, so I got that. And then on Father's Day, I got a Bacardi tattoo, because my dad has the same tattoo, but smaller. So I got it just on Father's Day. I got this one on Mother's Day and this one on Father's Day. And, yeah, that's about it. Can you review IR pads? A lot of people, I guess it's some type of response base. Yeah, maybe, I guess. I've never even heard of them. I want to begin yo-yo, so I want to ask, start with Magic Yo-Yo V6 Locus or Yo-Yo Factory Velocity. Locus, it's metal, you can beat the crap out of it. It's like under 10 bucks. How'd you get into yo-yoing, and what is your favorite yo-yo of all? Thanks. Well, I got into yo-yoing kind of because I saw a video of, like, Tommy Gunn and a bunch of other pros, like, yo-yoing, and I was watching with my buddy Miles Johnson, who's actually Ian Johnson's older brother. And anyways, I was like, dude, I want to get a yo-yo, I want to learn how to do that. And he was like, you could never do that. So then I got my first, like, Duncan freehand and started to learn how to yo-yo and everything to kind of prove him wrong. And then the weird thing was his little brother Ian started yo-yoing, and then I started, like, teaching him, and he got into it, and then he became the frickin' world champion. So we both proved him wrong. So that's hilarious. Favorite of all time is mine that's coming out. But besides that, I would say the Yo-Yo Factory 888 and the Throwdown Luchador. What's the hardest part of being a YouTuber? Oh man, that it doesn't stop. It's like, if you want to be good at YouTube, you got to do it, like, all the time. I got to, like, make these videos every day. Sometimes I do need to take a day off, like a normal job. But you got to do it. Like, you got to grind. You got to keep doing it and doing it. And sometimes you'll make the best video ever. You put so much time and effort in, and it gets no views. And then you make the dumbest video that you hardly worked on, and it goes viral. So that's the other hard thing, is like sometimes the best video doesn't get anything. You know, so it's weird. You got to make videos that people want to watch, but at the same time, you got to sometimes just say, screw it, I'm doing what I want to do. And you got to be able to balance it, and it's just like any real job. You can't kill yourself with it, or you're going to go crazy. And you got to keep it fun, otherwise, you know, it sucks. So lately, I've been being a little more laid back and just chill and trying to be myself more, and just trying to have fun, because that's why I do it in the first place. And I think I'm starting to get back to my grind, and my videos are starting to get a little better. What's your favorite pasta and bread? Well, actually, I'm on a no-carb diet. I don't know if you can tell, but I've lost 10 pounds in the last week. And I'm on this like keto diet where I'm not drinking beer anymore. I actually quit drinking totally, at least until my birthday. But I'm trying to quit drinking, like, for the most part, you know, just drink here and there instead of drinking all the time. Whoa. But yeah, I had quit drinking beer, quit eating bread, all that crap. But my favorite pasta is, there's this place, Da Buffone, D-A Buffone. It's this Italian restaurant. They got this like seafood pasta. It's called the Fruta di Mare. That's my favorite. And then they got this like bread, but it's like an authentic Italian place. Their only other locations in Italy. But yeah, I'd say that, the stuff they got there. Just the bread that comes on the table, and then the Fruta di Mare pasta is the best thing in the world. Do you enjoy playing soccer? No, not really. I like hockey. I grew up playing hockey, so I never really grasped soccer. I'm like, why is the field so big? Why isn't there ice? Why don't they have skates? Why is there so many people on there? Why don't they have sticks? Why can't they hit each other? How come nobody's fighting? I couldn't understand soccer. Will you go to Midwest Regionals next year? Probably. As long as I don't have any fighters fighting. Like, this year I won't be at Illinois State because I have 4 people fighting that night. And it's like, oh my god, it's on the same day. What have you been your top 5 moments videos on YouTube? Well, I don't know what he means, like, if he means... Wait. Been your top 5 moments. Okay, so I'm not going to say, like, the best videos, like, as far as they get the most views. But my best moments were probably when I did that fire yo-yo and I got on Break. I thought that was really cool. And Break bought that video off me for like $500 or something. I don't know what they paid for me, actually. I can't even remember. But anyways, that was just really cool to be on Break. To have my first sponsor package from Magic Yo-Yo. That was really cool. The 7-Eleven fidget spinner video, it was probably one of the biggest things that ever happened for my channel, by far. Like, I mean, the video was kind of dumb and everything, but as far as like a huge impact, that was awesome. And then that brought in so many other people that now are getting into yo-yo and stuff, and it's super cool. What else? I don't know. Probably the last of the national videos, like just the whole experience of like going to nationals, and then my New York trip. Even though that video didn't do good, that's one of my favorite times of my whole life, was when I went to New York and went to that fight and everything. And I'm going back to New York. I think I'm gonna try to go to the November fight at Madison Square Garden. So that's gonna be cool. Let's see. Would you ever try a 100-gram yo-yo? Yeah, of course. Ever get injured by a yo-yo hit in the face? If a finger jam? Yeah, I've like hit everything possible with my yo-yo before. The other day, I threw my yo-yo and it like bound up weird and hit me in the funny bone, and it hurt for like 4 freaking days. Dust pans or Swiffer mop? Dust pans. Broom. I don't even use that vacuum crap. I just like old school broom, baby. Would you like to see yo-yoing grow, become more popular? So any ideas how to achieve this goal? Of course. Yeah, that would be awesome. I think more people just gotta, I don't know, I think it is actually getting bigger, right? A lot of people don't like agree with me, but I think in the last 5 years it's slowly getting bigger. I think now with YouTube and the internet and everything, it's definitely getting bigger. I think more people just gotta keep, like, if you're a yo-yoer, you can't just like sit in your room all day and yo-yo. You should like go out in public, play with your yo-yo at the bowling alley or wherever you go out with your friends, and try to get some of your friends involved in yo-yoing. I think all we gotta do to make it involved is quit being less antisocial as a group or as people in general. You gotta, like, you know, every single person that yo-yos, say you have say just for example you have 10 friends. Get one of them to yo-yo. Everybody just needs to work on getting one friend to yo-yo. If everybody that yo-yoed got one friend to yo-yo, we'd have twice as many yo-yoers. Think of it like that. You get 2 friends, we got 2 times as many. So I just think of it like that. Do I consider myself a role model? Not really. Favorite beer? Hacker Shore. And do you like cheese? I love cheese. All kinds. Hey dude, how many yo-yos do you have? I have no idea. Can we get another case tour? I do a case tour once a year, so it'll come out in January. How do you get sponsored? Well, I got sponsored just because I made a lot of yo-yo. Like, there's 2 ways to get sponsored. Well, probably more than 2 ways. Okay, you can either, like, kill it in contests. Like, absolutely just, like, start ripping up all the contests, you're gonna get sponsored. Other way is to be like me and just, like, be a social media, like, that's why I do it, like, every day. If I just posted a video once a month, no one's gonna freaking sponsor me. But how it happened was I just started reviewing yo-yos, cheap yo-yos, that nobody was reviewing, ones that had a lot of interest. And then I came across Magic Yo-Yo, and at one point I reviewed like 10 other yo-yos in a month. And at the end of that month, there was like, they started posting them on their Facebook page and stuff, like, oh god, check out this awesome review from Dylan Kowalski, blah 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 blah, and everything. And people were actually commenting like, Magic Yo-Yo, why don't you sponsor this guy? He only praises your products, blah blah blah. And then like Winnie like commented under, is like, maybe we should or something. And the next thing you know, I had a message from her. But I actually way back in the day was sponsored, and the weird thing is, like, I used to spawn to yo-yo a lot in like 2005 to 2009, and that was like I won 2005 Illinois States and 2009. Well, one of them I got 2nd place, but the guy that beat me was from out of state, so like technically I was a state champion, blah blah blah. But anyways, enough of that. Yeah, so like I got sponsored because like because of that and stuff, that I used to compete and stuff, and then I fell out of yo-yoing forever, and everybody got way better than me. And then I jumped back into yo-yoing, and there was no way I was going to get sponsored again for competing. I wasn't even trying to get sponsored. But I felt like, because I've been yo-yoing so freaking long and everything, that I just had a better, I feel like the yo-yo reviews just happened. I didn't plan it out, and that's just what started happening. But, I don't know, yeah. Either you got to be on all over social media, or you got to be winning contests. You got to think, if you're trying to get sponsored, no one's going to send you something if you're not going to, like the reason they sponsor you is because it helps promote their company and they get more sales. If you're not somebody that's going to get them more sales, why would they give you something? It's like, you know what I mean? You wouldn't go to the store and buy a candy bar and then have the guy not give you the candy bar, you know what I mean? It's like, you need to give to take, and that's just kind of how it works. So, the way I see it is, if you really want to get sponsored, and you work your ass off, you win contests, you're going to all sorts of contests, you're getting big in the community, or if you're all over social media, helping out the community, promoting all sorts of yo-yos, contests, different companies, those are the 2 ways you're going to get sponsored, so, I don't know. But yeah, I've been rambling a lot in this video, and I hope, I don't know. Well, you guys have been here for 90,000 of you, so I don't see what, you're probably used to me rambling. But, yeah, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Hit that subscribe button, because just 10 more K, and then we're going to go nuts. Also, too, my yo-yo's coming out very soon. There's going to be a ginormous giveaway on it. So make sure, I think we're going to give out 5 of them. So make sure you're subscribed to me so you don't miss out that video. But thank you guys for watching. Thanks for all the support. Even if you're not subscribed, I still like you. And, yeah, until next time, I guess, peace out, and I'll see you later.